Headline: The political skeptic movement debunked by one of its 1976 founding fathers, Marcello Truzzi. Useful history for you here. Pictured is Marcello Truzzi, an esteemed public figure and social science commentator who was invited by Stalinist Paul Kurtz to be a founding father of CSICOP in 1976. Truzzi was first told that the group's intention was honest: to investigate religious and paranormal claims in serious scientific ways. This slowly became an obvious lie when, against Truzzi's protest regarding fairness and balance, the committee was stacked with ardent atheistic opponents of the paranormal. This is where Truzzi coined the word pseudoskeptics to describe atheistic bullying, intellectual incompetence and dishonesty of what was now obviously just a propaganda machine attempting to suppress the very thought of the paranormal, including religious claims. It was made plain to Truzzi that CSICOP would be run along Stalinist lines, and Truzzi would be required to be absolutely obedient to Stalinist orders from Paul Kurtz, the publisher of pornographic books. This completely contradicted the free spirit of open scientific inquiry espoused initially to him by the lying Paul Kurtz and the misleading group's name, which was a complete fraud. Marcello Truzzi felt compelled to resign in protest from CSICOP in 1977. Now, the fraud in name. The clue about CSICOP's sadistic political intention, hidden in plain sight. You are being mocked if you don't realize it, means PSYCHE an attempt via media to mind rape and headkick you, yes you, and millions of others, into forgetting your natural spiritual and religious impulses, installed by evolution, according to Dawkins, to make you susceptible to Stalinism as a political alternative. Stalin's Gulag was 1/3 of the population dead or jailed, 66 million. That's the alternative planned for you by Corliss Lamont, owner-operator of CSICOP, PSYCHE, and James Randi and Richard Dawkins. Does it sound worse than Pol Pot? Well, it is. Stalin, Corliss Lamont, fanatical Stalinist, Dawkins, James Randi. All working they are, these public figures, to repeat the Gulag archipelago in the United States. That's 66 million dead or jailed. Oddly, Marcello Truzzi's description of pseudoskeptics is a large entry in Wiki. He is allowed there to disparage the skeptic movement he founded. Irony be in that skeptics control and maintain Wiki entries. It gets worse. In the same entry, Susan Blackmore, CSICOP fellow, describes their psychological profiles as all men, dysfunctional men, with an aversion to personal experience and experimentation, and their chief conduct was bullying, imposing their views on others, with aggressive disregard for the truth. In the net skeptics, the head-kicking volunteer foot soldiers that you meet, there is good evidence this is mild autism 4 times more common in men due to lack of vitamin D in their mothers during pregnancy. You have never met a friendly, kind skeptic. That is a clue. And they all manifest learning disabilities. Link below this video. You can type the term pseudoskeptic into Wikipedia and see that large entry aloud mysteriously. What a guess! From a position of authority, Marcello Truzzi, a founding father of the head-kicking PSYCHE, that is, CSICOP, you get it. Yet dear reader debunks the skeptic movement and is backed by Susan Blackmore's serious condemnation of the PSYCHE Headkickers Club. Is it all coming clear now? There is a war on you, dear reader. The skeptics are a political movement launched by the Stalinist fanatic, Corliss Lamont. Randi and Dawkins are just salesmen, employees,